Hey folks, it's Ridgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Tropico 6. Right there. So it's going to take a little while before they can even get started on it. And they produce raid points for a bit, and then it pauses for a bit. That appears to be the only thing that we need to do right now, and you can only speed the game up ×4, so we're going to have to wait for absolutely ages. What's this going on over here? Rubble Rebuild. I'll rebuild that watchtower they knocked down. That one over there, has that one been damaged? Do I need to repair it? Build a new building with the same settings. Costs 600. Stats, income, upgrades, fake security cameras, control. Let's do that. Efficiency, description. I don't know how worn out the building has become or anything like that. Let's go and have a look in here. It's this one I want to look at. Raid points required, 2,760. Why aren't you generating more raid points? Raiders are generating raid points while standing ready. Stats. Upgrades. A real big telescope. Increases efficiency. Let's get that one. We'll do an upgrade on there. Efficiency. Description. Settings. Oh, I see. Right, the workers went home. And now they're coming back again, and they're getting back to work. So then if I have a look in here, I will see the raid points once the workers get back in there. If we can actually have them in there working. You have a look in here. They're now back to work. So when I open the screen, now they're generating raid points. So that's what you got to do. You got to wait for them to sometimes go home and just, you know, rest up and stuff like that. Chill out, that kind of thing. Generally, just relax and have a bit of fun. And now they've stopped again. Right, where are my workers? They're living here in squalor, by the look of it. Should I increase... Let's do that. Let's increase the budget on this one. Wages can be increased substantially. And construction in here, I'm going to go with residential, and I'm going to go with a bunk house. And I'm going to stick a bunk house down there, like that. Quick build. So that they should be able to live in that one. Now let's have a look. Raid points 10, finishing raid in 22 months. And they're still doing the same thing. It's still not like that the time is only ticking at certain times on here. But at least I'm sort of hoping that this is going to improve the situation a little bit. Well off, high school, poor and poor. Let's build another house, shall we? Let's build another bunk house here. I can't build one there, but I can get one there. Change variations. Random variations. How do I get to build a second one, like one after the other? I'll put that one down there. Quick build. Quick build. Right. Now have a look in here. You've got 18 months left on this one. You're poor, but you have a high school education. Uneducated, high school, but I got 2 poor people and 2 well-off people working for me now. And we got 16 months left. The raid's finishing in about 3 months. I've just realized up here, I currently have a 2% popularity. 2%. You see that? 2. There are just 2% of the people of this island that currently think I'm worthwhile in any way, shape, or form. Probably should do something, you know, a bit better. Right, very soon it's going to finish. According to this one, though, executing mission. That says overwatering the grog. Why is that paused? What's that all about? Executing mission.
Disaster of disasters.
Oh.
The crew is sobering up. Worse still, they are asking questions about employment conditions and workplace safety.
Most seriously, the grog has too much water and not enough rum. We can only dilute so far before the punch loses its punch. And without good grog, progress on our special acquisition is going to be slower than a hook-handed pirate folding laundry. Deliver rum to Pirate Cove. Spend 10 grand. Delay heist by 36 months. What's that? Why does it say 550 right there? Oh, deliver 550 rum. Spend 10 grand. It's time for you to meet someone Penultimo does not consider a friend. Do not worry. He always has time for you, but do not trust him. What? I done that.
Set sail for booty once more.
Everything is shipshape with fashionable Bristols, Captain. Not wrong with me nauticals. We give you a round of applause, but you might make do with the sound of one-hand clappings. I'm a little bit confused about all of that. Open the raid screen overview over here. Right, now the mission is underway again. Do I need to cancel the mission? I don't really understand.
We were ready to haul the rocks, but suddenly there were druids everywhere.
Seems we may have mistimed our plundering this time. There was some kind of super solstice or equinox or something going on when we arrived. I reckon we could have taken him, but the gang is superstitious about men in dresses. We've no choice but to wait out the current moon cycle. Wait 720 days, except. Right, so open the raid screen. I think I've got to look at it on here. Suddenly solstice, there, we're waiting. Right, the raid screen. That's that one down there that I want to be looking at. Right. So executing the mission is we're having to wait, and now we're doing that one. We're waiting. It automatically pauses when I open the screen. So now I got to wait 720 days. I'll be honest with you, I don't really get the point of this. This is a tutorial, so it doesn't matter about anything else that's happening, but I'm still having to sit here and wait for 720 days to go through. There is a very weird statue built here in the mountains. All the way back over in that mountain over there. A very weird looking statue. Look at him. Not exactly sure what that statue is in aid of, but he does look quite cool. We have just about waited long enough. We have a look at our raid in here. The overview right there. Suddenly solstice. We've got just 10 days left. And boom. Right. Executing mission. Setback completed. Right there. So now I gotta wait for this bit to finish, which is gonna take a while.
Set sail for booty once more.
Everything is shipshape with fashionable Bristols, Captain. Not wrong with me nauticals now. We'll give you a round of it, yada yada yada. We've heard that one before. I'm not going to worry about that one. I have a look into raids in here. And now we just got to wait for this one to cycle up through. And then the pirates will be returning. Mission is almost done. And now the pirates should be... Right, the pirates are returning. I don't know how long that's going to take. I suspect it's not going to take very long. We've got raid finishing very soon over here. On that bit, but how long very soon is, I don't really know. I got no indication here, anything. Their home is a bunk house, bunk house, bunk house. So these guys are looking a lot better. They've got nice houses over here. We could get them better houses still, and they'd be happier with that. And become more efficient, I think.
We've done it. The rocks rolled off the deck and onto the dock.
Now, none of me men are literate, so there are no written instructions on how to put the henge back together, but I drew some pictures. You just need to attach lintel P to standing stone I using the diagram on page 8, then attach ropes, which were not included. Simple. Okay, so we now need to fathom how to construct an Ikea monument. Stonehenge. It's not very big. Stonehenge can go down there.
Presidente, as promised, I do indeed gasp in awe at the effortless way in which you completed my workout.
There is nothing more Penultimo can offer you but the limitless depths of my loyalty. You remain a flawless specimen of leadership perfection, so let us waste no more time and get back to making you as rich and powerful as only you could deserve to be, Presidente. Back to the main menu. Did you notice the way that they dropped Stonehenge there right at the end? We missed that. It was going too fast, but I'm pretty sure he came in and he dropped it. It would have been nice to have seen that a little bit more detail, but we'll keep an eye out for that when we're actually playing the game. Back to the main menu. There is Stonehenge. Right, so I've done the tutorial. I'm all done with that, so now we can actually start playing the game itself. So I've done the tutorial. That is now finished. We've worked our way through it. However, for me, it's been a week since I did the tutorial, so I've probably forgotten absolutely everything there is to know about it. Now, we've got a sandbox or we got missions. So I'm going to start off by doing some missions. I'm not necessarily going to play through all of the missions. I've done that in other games and it can get a bit dull. So we'll play through some of the missions at least and sort of see what the storyline missions have to offer. And then we might slip into the sandbox and see what else we can do in there. At the moment, though, we have got Penultimo of the Caribbean. The very first joint adventure of El Presidente and his loyal aide, Penultimo. The story tells of how they met, a murder conspiracy, and Penultimo's masterful plan to fund their way to independence by smuggling gold nuts. Era Royal something? I don't know. Mission focus, smuggling logistics, proclaiming independence. So I can choose difficulty easy, hard, or normal. I'm gonna go with normal. Configure downloadable content. I'm gonna leave that, and we're just gonna start the mission then. Let's see what we can do. I'm wondering if I should change my El Presidente, because at the moment I've got the whole, normal suit and everything. Oh.
Most beloved Presidente, do you remember Tropico? Emerald palm trees, platinum beaches, and crystalline seas, from which the sun reflects like the twinkling of jewels and golden coins. It is I, Presidente, Penultimo, your faithful aide, your biggest fan. I chronicled your triumphs. Fear not, for nothing was written down. Penultimo never forgets, unless he is told to, of course.
Okay.
So, let us enjoy these stories of the past. And what better place to start than the time you first met your loyal Penultimo, oh most successful Presidente. It was like the first sunrise of my life.
Wondering what the SOS on the beach is
Hello
for?
there. You must be the new governor. I'm Lord Wyndham, voice of the Crown, and it's your job to do as I say. Until your mandate runs out, at least.
Oh, don't sulk. I'm sure you'll last a long time. Lord knows I don't want to do this by myself. Let's start with the Sugar Plantation, yes? Lord Roger Wyndham. I don't like him already. I already dislike the man. Right, I'm just going to pause that a moment. Right. I've altered the sound a bit. I'm hoping that might turn their voices up. Just a little tiny bit. The other thing I was wondering about was... right click, and that brings up this screen. Task, overview, construction, almanac, edicts, research, era. It was select...
How glorious to be me.
Automatically follow this person. Middle mouse button to follow round. Like that. No, what I was wanting to do, let me just pause, is I was wanting to go and... no, I don't want to do that either. I was curious if there was a way to, dress up El Presidente. Can we change his appearance in the middle of the game or not? Doesn't look like there's an option at the moment. I mean, maybe there will be at some point, but it doesn't look like there's anything I can do with that right now. So, I want to go... we've got research over here that's got a little extra. We're in the colonial stage right now. Select a research. Increases the upkeep of Teamster ports, tourist ports, and docks by 50%. Boats, freighters, tourist ships, and cargo ships are 5% faster. I reckon that's probably a good one to go for, so we will click on that one and we'll start researching that. There is an exclamation mark down here. Trade route offers. So what trade routes have we got right now? Now, I mean, at the moment, our little job, task overview, we need to have a sugar plantation. I don't have a sugar plantation. There's a corn plantation down there. But I don't have any sugar plantation. This is all corn down here, so we don't want that. We need to build a sugar plantation. But with these trade offers down here, we've got cocoa. Standard income per 1,000 units is 3,600. Auto export. Route income per 1,000 is 3,780. Deviation 5% above standard. Volume 425. Bonus $76, but where am I getting cocoa from? I don't know that I'm actually getting any cocoa. We got nothing out on these islands over here. I mean, there's a wrecked boat over here. Not that I can do anything with it. And we've got an SOS over here. Someone is stuck on his island here somewhere. But we don't seem to need to worry about them very much. And then we've got a volcano over this side. It doesn't look like we got much here. There's trees here. Looks like there's been some activity here in the trees. They're cutting them down and they're accessing it sort of further up. And it's the same over here, accessing the tree lines. But I don't see anything up here around the trees and that we can use. It's just paths, routes, things like that. There's no cocoa here. I got a chapel. I got a bunk house. I've got the plantation right there. Yeah, that's a monoculture plantation. Teamster's office is that one in there. There's a construction office. We've got the dock down here. Got another bunk house over there. This one over here is a cattle ranch. Right. Well, if we've got a cattle ranch, was there anything to do with cattle? We got cocoa, coffee, rum, sugar. I would guess it'd be the sugar one that we're going to want to do. We're going to want to build the sugar thing, the sugar plantation first. So let's go to that one. Teamster port, warehouse, demolished dock, construction office. No, it's not going to be in there, is it? It's going to be food and resource. Coconut harvester plantation is going to be the one. So I'm going to need a new plantation, and there we go. There's the... So I can put that one up there. Now, I'm actually going to bring that one down over here. We've got some fairly fertile land that I'm putting this one on. And that's close to the docks there. That seems pretty good. Shift, no. Control allows me to zoom out a little bit and also look at it at the same time. So if I put that one there, I'm going to put that one back a bit, actually. And put that one back by 1 so that we can bring a road around the church if we need to. We'll put that one down there. That one is now being constructed, and now things are underway. It says 7 years and 9 months. Now, I don't know if that means that I've got to have this sugar thing done in that time, or if the entire thing has got to be done in that time. So if I'm building the sugar plantation right there, I go here and go to trade, deviation, volume, on signing of contract +5, the crown, destination, export sugar, 5% above standard. We'll do 600. I won't do any more than that. On completion, +5. On signing is +5. On completion is +5. There doesn't look like there's any kind of set time. Oh, new offers in 9 months' time. Right, sign the contract. Do you want to sign this trade route? Yes, I do. Okay, so I've signed that one. I'm not going to worry about rum, coffee, and cocoa. Rum, I believe we can make from the sugar at some point. So we've got you. You're building under construction. You have now started building. Now, I got to remember how to speed the game speed up. There was a button to press to speed the game speed up, and I don't remember what it was. Okay, I remember what it was now. It's the plus and minus buttons on my number pad. Not that I need them. I've now got a sugar plantation over here. This is now plantationed, and I've got workers over here as well. We've got shanty towns over here, so we're
It's nice to have choices, isn't it? Choices like continue as governor or begin a new career in manual labor.
I'm sure you'd like your situation to remain as it is, so please don't forget which side your bread is buttered and who gave you the butter. Lord Roger Wyndham, I'm going to see you in a dungeon before this is finished. I dislike you immensely. Fulfill import trade route with the crown, 0 of 1. Accept demand in time, 180 days. Rewards 1 can be chosen. Extend mandate time by 18 months. Or gain 2,000. Alright, so if I accept that, have a plantation sugar. I've got a sugar cane. Oh, wait, no, I haven't. That's why it's on corn. Right, I need to change. There we go. I need to change resource. That's where we've gone wrong. Sugar. Change resource, $300.
I
Right.
have new instructions. I mean, suggestions. The plantation's growing nicely, I take it? Hmm? Filthy thing, nature. But there's money in it.
Now, to get things done, we'll need manpower. Getting the cooperation of the locals in this sweat-encrusted hellhole means bribing them with something they want. Rum works well, so build a lovely new distillery. Oh, and export some too, would you? Get some cash coming in. Have a rum distillery. Right, that I can do. So, we have got to have a rum distillery and a crown trade route. I've already got a crown trade route. I made one. So, I can do milk right there, rum, coffee, and cocoa. If I was to go and get rid of the corn over there, I could do that. So, what about the one that I've already got? Sort by trade partner, sort by deviation. Active trade route. Sugar, right there. Right, well, we'll just wait on that one. That one there, I've got sugar, and then that one's now exporting. So then, if I go over to here, and we're going to be wanting to do the rum. I'm going to need to make sure that one is done in time, but I don't quite know when it's going to be. But we'll worry about that in a minute. I'm going to want first, we want to go to construction, we want houses, residential here, we got the country house. No, I didn't want to do that. Right click. There, low quality, tenants must be well off or better, tenants must be at least 4. The bunk house is the option here. High quality residential for 2 household tenants must be rich or better, emits little pollution. So we could build a mansion for a few people. We'll build a bunk house to start with. We want a couple of these. I've only got room for one in here. I'm going to put one there. Next to that road. And then what I'm also going to do is I'm going to go there, traffic infrastructure, and I'm going to build a road here. Apparently I'm not going to build a road at all. Oh, it's just not going to let me build the road through here. This was put in the wrong place. Like, I wanted that to come around there. There, like that. Right, I need to demolish that. Demolish. There. And then I cannot build a road through this way. I can put a road there. Road curves too sharply. There's a building in the way. Road is too short. So I might be able to demolish the bit of road there and then do that again. I'll build it from here and take it out to that point. And now it does actually work. So I can take it out to here. Like that, which is what I wanted to do. And then I want to take you up that far there, and I want to take you over to here. I want to bring you back. Now, I don't believe you actually have to have everything connected to a road in order to make it work. It doesn't have to be. It's just that that's something that I'm choosing to do. So I want a bunkhouse over here. Like that. And I want another bunkhouse here like that. It's going to be close to... Right, there's 3 bunkhouses there. And I've also got some shacks and stuff over here that could do with more bunkhouse access, which maybe we'll put some over there. Probably we really want to put the bunkhouses over here. I need to then go to industry down here. We want the Rum Distillery. That one's got to come in. So I'm going to want to turn you round. And this one can't go there. Terrain is too uneven. But it can go up over that way. So I'm going to put that one there. Not connected to road. Yeah, that's fine. That one's going to go in there like that. And then we're going to go in here. We're going to connect to road. I've got everything paused at the moment. And it's going to stay like that until uneven terrain. Don't do that to me. I can't take the road through that bit. Right, I'm going to have to take the road through this bit. It's going to have to come round there. Road curves too sharply. Yeah, it doesn't like that, does it? Doesn't like just going through sort of one spot there to bring it round. I can't bring the road down this way. I could go all the way round there, which I don't want to do. So this building here is in the wrong place, really. There is a way round this. Go with that one, cancel the construction, and go back into here. Go to the industry, Rum Distillery. Bring you round. You will fit. I'm going to put you all the way back. Spot is already taken. Spot is taken by what? That is a shack. That I will get rid of. And then I will have that one. No, you're not taken. I'm going to have to...
Corruption is so rife, Governor, that we have to pay a bribe to find out how much to pay in bribes.
We will resist, Governor. No taxation without representation. No bribery without clarity, and no corruption without discussion. We demand agency in our own injustice. Alright, rewards 10 revolutionary immigrants. 2,000 get a random blueprint. We will accept. Sofia Ortega, we will accept the revolutionaries. We need to build a library. Right, I've just allowed things to build there a second. I want to go back to here and demolish, and I just want to get rid of that bit of road down there. And then I want to go back into here again, and I want to go to industry. There, now it'll fit because I've allowed things to sort of build. Alright, it's building at the moment. We'll come back and, time is now ticking by again, but it's going to do so slowly. And that road now does actually run, so that one can go into there. And we're going to need yet more housing for the people, so we're going to go to residential and build another bunkhouse. I can't put one there, but I can put a bunkhouse there. That one will fit. And we can put 2 bunkhouses over here, I think. Put one there. No, I can't put another one there. And we've run out of time for today's episode. Even tyrannical despots need to take a little bit of time off work occasionally. There's a few names appearing on the screen for you from the Great Book of Names. Just my little thank you to everybody that supports the channel. The names will change after every episode as I cycle through the lists. If you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.